Hey guys, and welcome to the last part of Silver Lining, the post-game, and also the last part of the City That Never Sleeps DLC is all. So, it's a little bit surreal, I guess. just ended it off here, and but yeah, last time we did the humanitarian supply stuff, and now we're just ending it off with well, you know who. Fucking Screwball. I hate every part of this with my fiber. There is no words that can describe how I feel when I see Screwball in any form. I can't stand Screwball. And this is the last time we're gonna be dealing with her in DLC anyway. Because when we get to the New Game Plus run, and then eventually I want to do some videos on Twitch, which, by the way, haven't really been streaming that much. I swear I'm going to get back to it. I promise. But yeah, Screwball is just the worst to deal with. I hate Screwball. I hate everything about Screwball. But, yeah. But yeah, that was the first challenge, which is just bombs. And do you remember bombs from Taskmaster? Well, it's just the same thing there. So, nothing really much to talk about. Alright, next is the the gadget challenge for, yeah, for that. So yeah, gadget challenges are actually my favorite to do across all the DLCs because they manage to be inventive and they're actually unique. Because, like, the other stuff, like the bomb disposal and, you know, the drone stuff, that was in the main game. But the gadget challenges, there was nothing like this in the main game. Which, it should have just been this. I would have rather done just something like this, but, the whole time, but nope. And this is honestly but, I mean, as much as I like the gadget challenges as a concept, and execution, some are better than others, and, you know, taking the other DLCs as a whole, this is probably the worst one of the gadget challenges as a whole. Like, this is just bad. Like, I can't stand this. But I do like gadget combinations as a whole. I think my favorite is still the black cat. I was about to say Catwoman. Jesus Christ. The black cat, like the heist gadget challenge, because there was like two gadgets that, well, one gadget that I actually used, and I mean, I use Impact Web a lot, as you've seen through the videos, but, to be honest, though, like, I was never really a fan of, like, I never really used combinations for myself. If there is one combination that I, like, enjoy using, and one that I find actually really useful is is web bomb, and then the air burst one, whatever it's called. So, but yeah, that's it. And now we got the combat challenges, which well, you know, it's the same as the other stuff, so can't really say much different about it. Same as the last two. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pause the. Nah, you know what? Never mind. But yeah, these are just boring to me. But definitely not the worst. Stealth challenges is still the worst thing out of all the Screwball challenges. I hate stealth. The way she does stealth challenges. Especially when you're trying to get a perfect rank. And that's just not possible. But yeah, this is just like, it's just boring. Because you're trying your best to KO goons in the Screwball, like the photo bomb, which thank God oh wait, never mind. I was about to say, I was like, thank God I'll never hear photo bomb again, and then I just realized that's wrong. Anyway, oh man, it's just a pain in the ass, dude. This whole thing is a mess. But yeah, when you're playing on like the easiest difficulty, which I've done for a playthrough, like you can just get rid of these in a whim, and you won't really have to do much of anything. So, but yeah, the worst offenders of like combat challenges are like whips dudes and the big guys, fat dudes, because they come at you really fast, and like it's hard to take care of them in like a crowd of people. But yeah, whip dudes are just annoying, especially right now. Oh man. But yeah, challenges like these where you're just going across buildings like this, it makes you wish like it was either one or the other, and it isn't, so it's just annoying. And I hate it. And as you're going to see here in a second, yep. How the hell would she know what dial-up is? But now it's just the end of this. I didn't want to play through the whole... Well, I didn't want you guys to see the whole thing all over again. So I just skipped to like the last little bit of it. Which is just where I was and just going on from there. And then right after this we have another combat challenge. So that's great. Perfect. But yeah, one of the I might have said this before, but one of the main things I try to do when it comes to the combat challenges is that I always go for like the big guys first, or I use my takedowns for the big dudes, because if you're just using it on a random mook, like sure, but big guys are like a hassle, because you're either gonna whip them or just throw shit at them, and that makes them weak. So yeah, this is the last challenge in this entire DLC. And then we have one more little bit with Screwball herself, and then that's it as a whole. So I don't know what I'm going to commentate on for this part, because there's really nothing to talk about with this, and I've pretty much said what I needed to say overall with these combat challenges. It's just like, oh my god. But in all honesty, when it comes to like the Silver Lining pack as a whole, and like all the Screwball challenges here, the worst ones for me are not the combat ones at all. They're not the worst. That honor goes to the bomb challenges, because they're like, they're spread far apart, and like when you get there, you immediately gotta like check, like smash all the boxes off. And if you're not able to do that, then you're fucked in a sense. But yeah, I would say the worst is bomb challenges, then combat, and then the one like gadget challenge is like the best part of this. Even though I hate Screwball, I hate everything about her. So, but yeah, now we got like Maja here, and it's worse. Especially when they bring turret guys. I always hate turret guys. And also the guys with shields too. They're bad. But yeah, if you're gonna do a takedown, always remember to save it for the big dudes. And also, do air combos a lot. Or anything to like fill up the focus meter. Because as soon as you have the necessary like meter to pull that off, then it's just like, and then like you're good as gold you're like good to take them out. Because the sooner you take them out, the less of a hassle they'll be to you, especially when it comes to like minigun guys. But yeah, those jetpack dudes with the shields are a bit of a mess, because as soon as you go to their into their like their trail, I guess I can call it, like it ruins your combo. It shorts out your gadgets, so you can't really use anything. But yeah, stuff like that is just bad. I hate these guys, and I'm glad that I'm probably never going to be fighting them again. So yeah, that's it for the challenges. Oh man, my leg there. Oh crap. Sorry about that. My wristwatch went off. Forgot I had an alarm that late. Miles. Just like, I don't want to do this shit. But yeah, I just skipped, because yeah, there's no way. Nice, Miles. And just skipping Spidey's dialogue, because who cares? I don't. Not anymore. I'm drained, and I'm glad that we're ending off here. And as far as an extras video, I really have nothing to really show off anymore, like, other than the main stuff. But I think we pretty much covered all the grounds here. But the only real thing, like, Easter egg that I remember off the top of my head is that, like, they shut down Octavius, like, Industries or whatever, so, like, if you go to the door, then it's all, like, taped up with police tape. But that's really it. So we're just, like, there's nothing really much to show off after that. But yeah, so this will be the final part to the DLC as a whole. So yeah, going on to this thing, because yeah, this was a little hard for me the first time I played it, but as long as you're like keep a good distance, I guess. And I'm surprised I almost failed there. But yeah, it's just now I get these things. Where did she get the drones anyway? You know what, never mind. But yeah, it's just like facing all, like, a whole bunch of obstacles that have come your way from her, and then just like this DLC in particular. But yeah, sometimes, like, it's hard to, like, it's, like, you can lose your trail, like, very easily, so it makes it, like, a bit of a pain to, like, deal with that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that we were using the advanced suit this whole time, because I don't have any other suits to use with it. But I will be ending the video with the Spider-Verse costume. I'm sure in due time I'll do a costume showcase for everything, because there's a lot of good costumes in the game. But yeah, there we go. And that is it for the City That Never Sleeps DLC as a whole. And I gotta say, like, as you know, putting them all together, you know, it's a good experience. Like, it's a good add-on for those, for like, if you wanted a little bit more to do in the game, wanted a little bit more playtime, like, this is a good good way of doing it. Individually, I would say that Silver Lining is probably the best one, followed by the Heist, and then Turf Wars, because Turf Wars has a lot of issues, and the Heist is, like, it's good, but Silver Lining definitely the best. But yeah, if you haven't already, check it out, pick it up, whatever you gotta do. Next time we meet in the Spider-Man universe, we'll be doing the New Game Plus run for this game. But until then, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys next time for that. Thank you all so much for watching. Follow me on everything. And don't forget to take care, and of course, stay safe.